Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Yes, I'm back home, played tag team with my husband last night, so I'll eventually get to see him. As you can see, I'm back with good internet, but I'm also back with my I'm a minimalist, my minimalist background. Do have a lovely garden, but there's no sort of little niches in the garden where I could do a video where the light is right. So this is what you get. So I do apologise. Anyhow, very quickly, the ads, YouTube is changing how the ads are. I have my setting is set as skippable ads at the beginning of a video only, but goodness knows what YouTube is going to start popping in the middle of videos and things like that. So I do apologise if they are um, annoying. There is nothing that I can do about it. And Scotland, oh goodness me, under a very rare red alert for a storm warning, sea surges, flooding, torrential rain. Please listen to the authorities, have your emergency channel on if you feel that you need to, and stay safe. Stay safe. My heart is going out to you as well as other parts of the world today. Okay, very quickly, I want to have a look at jury selection. Starting tomorrow or overnight US time, starting technically as far as dates are concerned today, my time, jury selection for the Chesebro. I've written her name down here somewhere. Oh, Powell, Sydney Powell, Chesebro Powell court case. Now, apparently, Chesebro, this is the Georgia election interference case. Apparently, Chesebro was offered a deal of a $10,000 fine, 3 years probation if he spilled the beans, and he went, I am not guilty, I'm going to court. Whereas Powell went, take the plea. So she's pleaded guilty for $6,000 fine and 6 years probation. And the deal is that she must spill the beans. She must flip on and tell everything. So jury selection starts. The trial starts 3 days later. I gather there were 400 people sent out forms to fill out in regards to this being selected for the jury in this particular trial. So it's a very large pool of people that they're selecting from. I mean, they will be reduced from those forms to start with, just to ensure that there's not bias being brought forward and that they are prepared to abide by law rather than their own personal opinions. So just let me know a couple of cards, how's jury selection going to go? How's jury selection going to go? Is it going to go smoothly? Let's have a look at the jury selection. Oh, okay, thank you. You want those cards, but that one on top. I am getting that Trump's going to put out a threat to this jury before the selection process is completed on his Untruth Social or somewhere. Whether it's him that puts out the threat or whether it's one of his minions that does it, there's going to be a threat come from that camp to the jurors. Oh, okay. I'm just going to draw a couple of cards here. Jury selection. Yeah, okay. I think jury selection might even be paused. Here we've got the dark money card, the money laundering card, pausing for the courts, and then progress, then moving forward under greater security is what I'm getting there. Greater security as the light is shone on this snake in the grass that is causing this pausing. Now we've got 3 major arcana there, and then moving forward with the truth. which is going to bring about complete and utter downfall. So, of those involved in the GOP, this is my GOP card. Of downfall of those involved in the GOP. Yeah, so jury selection is supposed to start tomorrow for the case that is supposed to start 3 days later. I am really feeling that there is going to be some sort of threat made, threat to the safety, perhaps. Might even be, a threat a bomb threat to the courthouse or something, or a social media threat to the jurors. There's going to be something that's going to force the selection to pause before it then moves forward under tighter security. And if I roll my eyes any harder, they'll actually fall out of my skull. But okay, show me how this case is going to. Show me Sidney Powell. What's Sidney Powell doing? Is Sidney Powell going to spill the beans? Oh, I'm feeling Chesebro has gone. So what's happened is Chesebro demanded, from what I understand, Chesebro demanded a speedy trial, and the judge said, "Yeah, sure thing." And then Sidney Powell said, "Oh, me too." So she's got lumped in with Chesebro. Both of them brought forward for the speedy trial. So what's happened then is Chesebro's held the line as far as he's concerned, and he expected Powell to do the same. But the fact Powell has flipped and taken the plea deal, I'm feeling that Chesebro's having a real what the moment. What the moment, yeah. Here's the authorities. I'm going to call this Chesebro. It's the masculine, moneyed masculine energy, and fate. And well, the wheel of fortune is turning on him. The wheel of fortune is turning on him. So let's have a look. How is Sidney Powell taking the plea deal going to affect Chesebro? I think he thought that she was going to hold the line, and she hasn't. Okay, come on down, let's have a quick look. So first card out, this one popped out, the Star card. Star of Hope and Healing is the signifier card, but it also can be the best of the democratic system. So I'm talking about the best of the justice system here. So I'm going to call this the justice system. Light being shone. Yeah, he didn't expect it. This is my something emotionally unexpected coming out of left field, and it's the WTF moment for him. He did not, challenged by something unexpected coming out of left field. He did not expect her to do this. Thought his star was shining brightly. Here we've got Sidney Powell providing the truth. So this is about the truth being packed up and moving forward with the truth. So Sidney Powell's going to really spill the beans on him. In the past, we've got the light being shone on the snake in the path, but the light being shone, the investigation, and the snake being fully illuminated in the path. And I think Sidney Powell has already called. I'm going to say that because the light in this investigation has exposed the snake. Crowning this reading, so how's Sidney Powell flipping going to affect Chesebro? Yep, not happy Jan. Not happy. 5 of Cups. 2 cups still remaining, 3 spilt. So it's going to go worse for him than it's going to go better. Immediate future, full illumination. She is providing. I think she's providing all, because I don't think she expected this to go where it did. Yeah, here's the whistleblower, the truth sayer, the spy in the camp, spilling the beans. bringing forth the truth externally, internally, and it is going to be volatile, explosive information that she's bringing forward. This is going to be really explosive. How's it affecting Chesebro? Yep, financial corruption is going to be exposed. Moral corruption, financial corruption. He's going to find himself out in the cold, and there is a lot of information coming forward very quickly. I mean, we're talking about a case that's starting in 3 days. It's a lot of information about the abuse and the sabotage and the betrayal, the Five of Swords, and his Trump, the kingpin. We'd also call it Chesebro, the masculine my way or the highway narcissistic arrogance, but it's about the abuse and the sabotage and the betrayal. And here is offering it all up on a plate with that Knight of Cups. He's offering it all up. We've got the past being exposed to the courts with the Hierophant. We've got strength, powerful information coming forward. We've got temperance that's going to bring about a rebalancing. Oh, look at these major arcana coming out. It's going to be a real tower moment, a destructive moment for those in the ivory tower, and justice, bringing forth of justice. She's got the goods. She's got the goods and she's spilling them, and Chesebro's having a holy crumbs moment, but she's bringing it not just on Chesebro. She's bringing it on the top dude as well. Wow. Bring it on. Okay, love to you all. Take care. Bye-bye.